Okay, this one's gonna be fun. This bag of fun is gonna be fun. There is so many things in here. I can't believe how many figures they put in one bag. It's like unbelievable. This is only $2.25. If you have a Goodwill, be sure to look out for the bag of funs, because sometimes you can get some really good deals in these. So we're gonna get started because there's a lot in this bag. It might take a while to get through it. It's pretty full, as you can see. Look at that. It's pretty awesome. We're gonna see what's in there. Okay, I apologize ahead. I might not know who some of these figures are because I'm just opening this bag with you. I didn't have time to identify these, but hopefully y'all know who some of these are. Okay, so we got we got a big guy. He's kind of chewed. I don't know who he might be, but he did get chewed up. He did seem to get chewed by a puppy. The layers of the ham. And a lot of these are G.I. Joe. So this says Hasbro. So we have this one. I used to love watching G.I. Joe when I was young. Watched it every morning before I went to school doing my hair. When my mom did my hair or whatever. So here we have another G.I. Joe. Sorry, I do not know his name. It's been so long since I had watched a G.I. Joe. And then we have another G.I. Joe. Well, these are all in good shape. Their legs are not, these are like 80s G.I. Joes. And their legs are tight. They're not loose. They're all in pretty good shape. Just wish the camera would focus better on these guys because they're so cool. So there's that one. He's really cool. Then we have, oh, I know this one's G.I. Joe. I recognize this one for sure. Cobra, it's a Cobra guy. 87 Hasbro. Ooh, I think I rode really good. This guy, I think I recognize from something. I need just a second. I knew I recognized him. This is a 1983 Star Wars. I call it Warthog, but it says a Gamorrean Guard. He's so cool. He probably does have damage right here, but I like him. He's definitely one of the larger, he's definitely a larger Star Wars figure. Okay, and we have another G.I. Joe. This is the G.I. Joe, and apparently this is the G.I. Joe show. And we have a Dragon Ball Z. Don't know who he is. And then we have another Star Wars. This is 85. God, what's his name? Oh. Is he one of the only? Is he one of the only African American? He's one of the only African Americans to be in Star Wars. That's for sure. I can't. What? Hey, I figured out his name is Lando, and this guy is also Star Wars. I just didn't realize it until I looked at him as Star Wars. And we seem to have hit the G.I. Joe jackpot. And I have more of these bags, which is crazy. We have another G.I. Joe. We have another G.I. Joe. Whoa. First I was thinking I was going to get these and they weren't going to be G.I. Joe, and I was like, but they're all G.I. Joe and they are all nice. They are all tight. So cool. G.I. Joe was my favorite show. One of my favorite shows. Oh. And now we have a Leia that's not in that good a shape. Isn't this Leia? Is this Leia? Yeah, it's Leia. Look how cute. Oh, you love her. She's not in good shape, but I love her. This is one of my only. This is definitely, that's my second Leia right there. I'm definitely going to keep her. I definitely love her. Another G.I. Joe. I kind of recognize him. I'm not going to know their names. Sorry. wish these, I just don't want to focus today. So there we have him. Another G.I. Joe. Another G.I. Joe. There we go. We're gonna try this. And Star Wars figure. He's kind of not in the best shape. He's like one of the pilots, I think, right? I don't know. He's definitely an older one. Oh yeah, he's 1978. I knew he was a little bit older. And then we have another G.I. Joe. I love his hat. He has like a fabric around his hat. There's that one. And we have a G.I. Joe that's not in the best shape. He's a little loose. No, this is what I mean by loose. Like, he's like about to fall apart. I'm gonna try to keep him together. So there we have that guy, and we have another G.I. Joe right there. And somebody got rid of their G.I. Joe collection. I really love this one. I really love the little spacesuit guy. When his helmet comes off. Oh, it's so cool. I can't even believe his helmet was still there. I can't believe I found all these. This is cray cray. This one. Okay, and then we have this one. I was almost going to say that wasn't G.I. Joe, but it is. This has Hasbro on there. And I've seen some other ones in the other bag I'm really going to be excited about, since all these are really legit. There's another G.I. Joe. He's a little, this one's a little loose in the legs. And we have this. This is Star Wars, and I'm loving him. He's so awesome. Yay, Star Wars. This is a major score for somebody that loves Star Wars, for sure. And I do. Yeah, it looks like I don't, because I don't know the name a lot of these. Here's another G.I. Joe. Wow. This bag was so worth $22.25. I can't even believe. That I was able to get my hands on these. Okay, I don't know what this guy is. Just like a little astronaut. Then we have a G.I. Joe. Another G.I. Joe. And our last G.I. Joe, do we have one like him? I don't know. Alright, so if you like this video and you like these figures, please be sure to click that subscribe button and hit that little bell, because I have more bags like this coming. More bags of the figures coming. I have a lot of them. So, if you think this was a good deal, give me a thumbs up or comment below and let me know how good of a deal you thought it was. So, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye-bye, YouTube!